starts to get aggressive offensively, and it's going. The confidence is there.
Booker with a pull-up three. Splash down.
I don't think it'll happen.
You don't think he'll foul out this year? Booker on the spin.
Now the Suns are different.
Chase Diop, of course, former Spur, played so well for them the last 10, 15 games. Booker working on Jones. Gets to the left hand, gets the contact, and the finish. Booker hunting another 30-point scoring night. And he'll get it.
Booker! JC only means good things.
The patience of the Jazz on that play. Trying to get it to Lowry.
Little stop and pop jumper, Booker. And Durant so good in the mid-range. Double it. No shot. They chase after Booker. They'll drive paint. Stops, pops, squares, and hits. That's a tough bucket. And the Jazz were all over Booker.
Jefferson, you familiar with him?
I've never heard of him.
Okay, thanks, Steve. Good luck. Guys, back to you.
I mean, how does he do that to you? In your town, Phoenix got you. Does he not know you're the Grand Marshal of the Fiesta Bowl Parade?
Well, look, that is a humble honor that has been bestowed upon me and Jake Plummer.
The Grizzlies on the offensive end. Well, you have to be aggressive early against Phoenix. They're one of the best first-quarter teams in the NBA. As Booker goes baseline and lays it in. Grizzlies had scored 6 straight with 6. Guarded by Vince Williams. Vince did some good defensive things against Boston last Sunday. Gets a hand in the face, and Booker makes it anyway. All you want to do against great scorers. Down off the Kogi miss. Booker, the pull-up. As I said in that situation, I guess just continue to go at him. Protect their defense up. Shot clock at 4. Booker into a fadeaway. Booker with 16. They're going to keep playing to try to build up their point differential because they can't win the group, but they could be a wild card. Step back, that's a 3 by Booker, it's in. And the Grizzlies have to do a good job of making sure that they keep him healthy and ready to play. Booker, the fadeaway.
And now the Knicks with a 2-point advantage. First lead in the game. Booker, foul line jumper, head score.
Man, he is a sensation.
Here comes quickly. Get it to Goodwin. Back to Booker. Booker on the drive. Booker puts up a 3. Oh, he puts it in with 1.7 remaining.
Same time, but community rub that time, Matty D. Booker rising up, and his first field goal. He's 1 of 7 now.
5 rebounds, an assist, a block, 2 steals. Booker crossing over on Altama with the spin. Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the Steve Kerr.
If it was an alley-oop, they track it down, though, for the offensive board.
The wall that Booker is looking at.
Booker, what a sweet stroke.
And just shoots over that wall.
So the Suns trigger in, trailing by 3. 34 seconds to go. Booker turns the corner and finishes with the left hand.
And their quick score means they are
Lakers is to start to give them confidence by getting second chances.
Bonus coming off his 34th career triple-double, 24 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists. Booker, a nice drive.
All due respect to Keegan Murray. Cannot.
Booker anticipating the double, dribbles away from it, gets inside with the left hand.
Ellis is complaining he wants another foul.
It's your big guy. That's too much room for Nurkic to have to cover.
This run for Phoenix, a 23-10 run right now. As Booker rises up over Curry. Too heavy. Take it over here in the last couple of possessions.
Well, I watched Podziemski working on those shots before the game. That little one-handed scoop shot runner, so that's something that's part of his game.
Devin Booker with his... Booker getting the left hand, creates some space, knocks it down. First field goal of the night for Devin Booker. Fourth quarter, they hit a little cooling spell there in the third, but they've regained their three-point shooting touch as Book gets into the paint with a pull-up. Another 30-point scoring night for Book.
You cannot look at their offense. It's a great offensive five. It's just the defense is going to have to be the area. And Vogel does a good job with his teams, mostly on the defensive side.
Phoenix is 17th in defensive rating coming in. There's Booker knocking down the jumper. His first knocks down a triple. And that is his second three-pointer. He's got 18 points to lead all scorers here tonight. Booker mid-range money over DiVincenzo, and Booker up to 18 now. With the ball. 2 minutes gone by here in the third. Booker trying to get DiVincenzo to pick up his fourth foul. Booker got him off his feet and scores off the window.
Such a good one-on-one player. That pump fake deceiving, and again,
outside and think you're going to get the rebound. Put him there. Not happening.
A show of strength by Daniel Gafford. Houston leaps it through. And he still can.
The easiest thing would have been to just put it up off the glass, but you know what? He can do a number of things.
Devin Booker, left hand. When you watch that last possession,
One of the most physical players in the league, and you saw it right there. Sturdy.
yes, Booker, mini, got it. Devin Booker says he sought counsel from.
Booker attacking Hardaway, and the blow by for the land.
As it hung but did not drop. The Suns now with their biggest lead of the game.
One real advantage of the Rockets is there's no pure point guard for the Suns. Obviously, Devin Booker, you see that he's a pure scorer season.
Outside of Amen Thompson.
So far, Rockets winning the quarter have opened up here.
Booker. Just that doesn't happen very often to Tari Eason, but he Booker with a catch. He spun around Tate as well. Long two. Booker. Got it up and over Holiday.
But they look like a
Maybe that's what I was thinking, not long jump, triple jump. Yep, you're right. Well, you were pretty good at it, weren't you?
Yeah, third in the state in California.
Oh, good. Big old dude. There's Booker. All of a sudden.
Long. We got a chance to catch up with him there in Portland. Finally getting healthy.
Yeah, it's good to see him healthy. He's had some tough luck. Without a doubt he has.
Of course, he was injured when the trade was consummated. Beal comes away with the loose ball. Kawhi Leonard hit his first 3 shots of the game. He's got 9. Here's Booker the other way. Splash. Booker now with a dozen.
That right there in this game, and, for the Clippers, keep the pressure on. Continue to create some opportunities to get out and run outside of your half-court offense, and that's tough. That's tough.
Booker now by some type of consistency to his game.
Lakers have a foul to give. 10 seconds to go. It's Booker against Christie. The shove and the shot. Booker's having some kind of quarter. 6.
Of the big three, 37 of the 53 from the big three.
Top heavy was a good term he used. Here's Booker into Christie. Booker's on it, and he's feeling it now. 21 for Devin Booker.
Line and was found out there. And we know what a great shooter he is from that distance.
Booker run off the line into a mid-range over Chris Murray, who's just checked in. A lead here of 4. 11 seconds remaining in the first period. Booker operating the other way. Squares up and just, that's a great shooter making it.
Rim protection.
11 boards for Nurkic, to your point, the 26-20 advantage on the glass for the Suns. That leads to a possession, and Devin Booker tonight. Booker working at Walker.
Stands him up, forces him into a step back. That's good D, but just a seriously elite offensive player. For 25 tonight in 32 minutes of work. 25 and 9. 5 boards. Devin Booker. Working on Minaya. Changes course, drives into the paint, beats the clock. He had that internal clock ticket. Snakes it up the floor. Suns trying to put the finish on this one. Came in 20 and 18 on the year and came off a win on Thursday night in Los Angeles against the Lakers. And they did a defensive job on the Lakers that night. Booker steps back, guides one up. It spins on the iron. He watched it fall.
So they're even in makes. Good job by Booker. I thought he was going to use it over to the right side. He got there. And still scored 58 on the pass.
He's too talented.
Nobody can buy it right now. 2 for 19. Team with 25 triples and 53%. He's too deep. Right.
Too deep. He's going to score. All you have to do is get his foundation under him and understand that he
thought there should have been a whistle. Back comes Grayson Allen. Well, there should be shots aplenty for everybody tonight. Let's look. Using his size advantage against McConnell.
And that's great for Bradley Beal, right?
Here. Had 15 in the game Friday night. Look, working over a heel, takes it high off the glass.
He's on one right now.
That's a thing of beauty.
But by fact, he's on two.
Look, gets to that left hand.
Every second of the shot clock. You want to make sure you get a good shot. They're going to get another attempt as well. Make sure this is a good.
Working on the rookie, Ben Shepherd. Look, squares and fires, rattles it in.
Right now, the Suns are carving up the Mavericks. An 84-66 lead in a game they trail by 16 in the first. Booker to the rim, and Booker starting to just completely 13 for 15. Booker again. Devin Booker's got 36.
I think Dallas went into his zone there, Mike, and once he beat that top line and got below.
Abnormal shot for Neesmith. You gotta go lift the double, but Neesmith didn't big enough.
Booker. Again, has 19.
He got it on.
And he gets the rebound.
Eubanks do that. That's what they really, he sets screens, and he can get to the get rebound.
23 for Devin.
Neesmith.
10-point Phoenix advantage. They led by 9 after a quarter. Devin Booker had 29 in the first.
Yeah, they switched that, and Booker's actually looking for Shepherd.
Really nice run for Andrew Nembhard. 6 of his last 7 in double figures. Here's Booker. And it falls in.
He's in top and get it.
Booker against Neesmith. His shot.
I can see that release.
62.
2 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. Black on Booker. Booker takes it in close and puts it in. So good offensively. 2 seconds. Booker. Guarded by Banchero. Shot clock is at 10. Booker backs it up. 1-on-1. Baseline. Fires over Powell. So what do you do about that? There's nothing you can do. Suggs trying to cool on Devin Booker. On the double team. Shoots over the top of Suggs. Good again. Just unbelievable, really. Bounces it inside to Eubanks. Booker with the shot clock at 1. Lets it fly. Got it for 3. That's big time. That's big time right there. This thing tied. Booker has had an incredible third quarter. He dribbles the ball against Black. Extra player, so Eagles going for it. He escapes, he scores, and the foul.
With a lot of confidence.
Oh, good catch in deep, but Bam missed the jump hook over the top of Eubanks after Jaquez got him the ball in a great spot. Booker for three. Devin Booker, who had 4 points in the first quarter. Martin crowding Devin Booker. Good help by Love. Booker makes it anyway. Devin Booker starts. Seven on the shot clock for Booker. Oh, man. The power, the composure, the shot.
Booker fades.
Ooh, that's tough. Super tough. Getting to his spot.
Since the merger is MJ. He did it in 1986 in February. Booker would need 49 tonight to reach that plateau. And you know what? He's got a ways to climb, but he's trying to here in the third.
The passes, added 2 assists, 11 points, 31-26. Book gets the bounce.
What a shooter he is, man.
Take him long to get activated.
Take long at all. Here he is now on the switch guard Booker.
And solid defense, too. I mean,
Booker just stepped into a J. Count it.
Hey, tip your hat.
Build that chemistry together as they go through the season.
Bradley Beal wearing the mask gets the offensive rebound. He's got a nasal fracture. Been playing with that broken nose. Has a little turnaround from Book 2 briefly. Says he's okay, and he's back on the floor as we resume play here in the third quarter. Just past the halfway mark. Biggest lead either way has been 7. A closely contested game as Devin Booker. Little turnaround is good. Devin job. Right now the Suns currently 6th in the West. They're a half game behind Sacramento for 5th in the West. As Booker gets behind the backboard and still scores.
And he is a shot creator.
Big buckets for Green. Booker gets inside, layup, he banks it home. Back and forth they go.
One you expect. I mean, you expect.
Booker searching for an opening. Gets past Pajemski. Stops Pose falling away. Got it. It's a Booker barrage here in the fourth quarter. And Phoenix up
with a trifecta.
His second 3 of the evening. He's not been shooting that ball particularly great from distance.
Step back Jay. Bottoms. Devin Booker.
And something you're going to see.
2 defenders. Maintains his pivot foot. 8 to shoot. Sacramento up by 9. Booker fend off. Booker leans in for 2. And a foul.
And let's see.
Fake. Jumper doesn't go. Suns can take the lead. Booker looking for an opening. Takes it in for 2.
What a close of the quarter for Devin Booker.
Is Allen. Get it in for Booker. 37 seconds to play. Suns up by 1. Booker fires. Yes!
It's called Golden State. You don't want to be anywhere near those play-in games.
Right now, Dallas is number 7, and they're good enough just for the play-in. Fade away in a beauty, and 2 right there, and Grant. Booker. Scoreless second, good first, plowing in, got it!
Look at that.
What a play by Booker. 12-point deficit for the Suns. His 2 is good, and Booker's right out with 33. So Booker and by Green. Irving connects. 29.
Nice give and go there between Irving and Green.
Good move by Booker to get free and swashbuckles his way for his 35th. Nice move, swing back and forth.
Been there, but
Baseline pull up. Booker over Green. 7 straight for the Suns. Points.
for D'Lo in this first half.
No, and he's being more aggressive. Look, at the end of December, he missed 3 games. And he said he realized that he had to understand how to be more aggressive. It took a very different approach to his aggressiveness on the offensive end. Sometimes.
Here's Durant, pushed down by Hachimura. Off to Booker. 6 to shoot. Booker trying to work Reeves. Booker elevates. Oh, what touch. Professional move from
chance points and second chance opportunities and offensive rebound. But collectively, they have to do a much better job of protecting that glass.
They're minus 14 as Booker silky smooth on the jumper. Durant gets a breathe. In 4th quarters this season has been remarkable. But the performance against Houston in a loss was encouraging to them, and this has been a big 4th quarter as Booker adds a little sauce. And now
Garland, who has nailed 6 triples and now has 24. Booker, he hits the baseline jumper.
No need to not continue to ride this Levert. Getting an easy basket inside to Jared Allen. Maybe we need to go that path and try to get some more of those to loosen up the boa constrictor on top of Darius Garland.
Devin Booker now has.
Brown's got 12 in this second quarter for the Seeds. It's Booker from 14. And Devin Booker is 2 of 7.
51% on the evening.
Sam Hauser's the number 5 bench player and 3-point shots made this season. Booker, too good.
Came down on someone's foot.
As we know for this season, for the best offensive rating in NBA history. That is amazing. A 15-foot shot by Booker will roll in. 17 for him. He averages 27. Closing in on their 52nd win. Beal stops and starts. Booker adjusts and puts up a 2.
And I do believe this is going to be the first time all season again, and I know it's a small sample size, that the big 3.
Booker the other way. Super quiet first half for Booker. Suns right now have 4 guys who in their career have had 1,000 made 3-pointers, and the other guy, he's still concerned with that right shoulder. Hope that's not an issue. Booker face up on top of Trey Mann. Lead is 10 for.
And force you to take shots outside that you're not hitting.
Booker score the goal and a foul.
She's 3 for 3 for the field. Was among the finalists for 6th Man of the Year last year and will be again this season. Booker, tough angle on the baseline. Gets the friendly roll. Coach 5 at one point. Phoenix cut it to 6 with about a minute and a half to go in the 3rd. And then Lillard just took over. Lillard was in some pain, and they're working on his right shoulder in between the 3rd and 4th quarters as Booker scores again. We'll see when Dame comes back.
Second block of the night for the Bosnian Beast. You can see Philadelphia scrambling defensively as Book in the face of Buddy Hield connects to the base next on that little elbow jumper.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you give a team confidence early, it can just open up a lot of things.
Speaking of confidence, the time on the bench is going to take him out of that scoring role. Sneaks past the double team, able to get across the paint, shows him a left hand. 7-year-old Wes Matthews out there on the floor. Booker dribbles into the double team. Back it down, get to the elbow. 21 for Booker.
In a way, he likes it.
Nurkic gives him another opportunity. Devin Booker. Think about handles. On that dribble. Runs on the streak there. Up and under. Booker. Puts on the brakes in the paint. Boy, they make it look easy.
maybe he thought he was too far out. Couldn't complete the dunk. Booker over Collins.
Devin Booker, three-pointer.
Booker steps through with a left hand.
Good job keeping his feet that time.
And you can see they had 3 in the paint waiting. Smart game plan. It'll be Booker. Little fall-away action. And again, made her look easy. He turned Trey around. And the Phoenix Suns credit. Good game plan. Booker. Tough ball away. Got it. He is now 12 of 16. Durant. And Booker, look at the layup. And he's up to 50. So now, Devin Booker, they're going to work it. It's Booker. Dyson Daniels on Booker. Can he get to the hole? That's where he's headed. And he got it again.
Okay, I was wrong. So we have 58, 52, 52.
Doc basically challenged his team and questioned their professionalism, saying they're not coming with the right disposition on the road. And now at home against Memphis? I mean, I get it.
But LeVert turns it over again. He's had a rough night.
18th turnover, 4th for LeVert.
Booker with the step through, hang and finish. What a gorgeous play. Starters are still out there for both teams. Booker, who's got 34 points, looking for his first basket of the fourth quarter, and there it is, a 3.
You'd love to see Book find a little rhythm here the last 4.5. Reed steps out. Booker puts him on skates. Shooter's touch.
And a very nice first quarter for the Clippers.
Another smart decision. He read his defender on that long closeout. Wouldn't be able to stop, so a little pump fake. Drove right by him for a layup.
Booker drains a 3. 36% there.
What? You see the value of Nurkic. Last night, that would have been a layup. Okay. But with Nurkic in there, sort of like Zoo, he's a deterrent. And Booker, he wasn't hitting that last night, but right now he's.
Devin Booker, Kevin Durant in a playoff series absolutely could go off.
You know what's interesting, the narrative around the Phoenix Suns is like, why?
A little bit strong. Eubanks with the board to Gordon. Now Booker. Booker with the hezzy and blow by. Slams it home and the lead is down to 6. My goodness. Suns closing out this quarter strongly.
Missing on the dunk, right in the hands of Beal. Fresh 14. 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. Pull up, Booker, swish.
Uses length to go over the top of the defense and take his time. No one speeds Durant up when he shoots those mid-range jumpers.
Booker, tough basket.
So good going to his left.
He's getting by the Sacramento Kings last night in the play-in tournament game. Booker picked up by Naz Reid, who's in the ball game, and sometimes it doesn't matter who's in front of Devin Booker.
Well, you see, just think about it. This game, I think, is well represented.
Yeah.
Good defense there. Excellent.
Look at Rudy move his feet on Booker. Got on the baseline. Oh, what a layup.
What a great move. What a great move.
Tried to get in the best shape. And, guys, it's worked. Minnesota is winning, and they're the #1 rated defense in the NBA.
Stephanie, that lane has come on without a doubt for Anthony Edwards. Devin.
34-32. Timberwolves. Booker, the drive with the left hand, Devin Booker. And Gobert took a shot to the side of the head.
I thought Booker.
We are down to 1:52 remaining. This is the largest lead of the night for Minnesota, trying to close out the series. Booker drives and scores.